Hi, I'm Ben. Now, this tip is about a very useful tool that I have used this long time. But for some reason I never had it on tape, but I'm about to talk about it now. But before that, I've had a few comments about the glasses that I was wearing, about twisted. I think I mentioned it quite a few tips back. I had dropped them one day and a big nut fell on them and got them twisted. But rather than use my good glasses, I kept using them. But I've got another pair now. These are still not my good expensive glasses, but they do the job. I'm Ben. Thank you for watching, looking in, and this is it. Oh, by the way, thanks to the man above, I don't need to wear glasses when I'm out. They're just for a reading glass or very close work. That's what they come in handy for. Now I'll show a few tools that I have handy to my welding bench. Just on the bench, they hang on it and etc. But the first one, I have used this on loads of occasions and it's useful for a lot of different tools for different small jobs. And here we start. Now this is the tool. It may not look a whole lot, but I have had this for years, and I mean a lot of years, and I have used it quite a lot. It for vice grips. These is ones made in the US of A. I have about 3 pair of USA ones. The others are German. They just fit down in like so. They hold work when you're working. Now this tool, this is usually a bit of pipe I have on it, but I don't have any pipe at the minute. If I'm doing anything with the pipe, marking it, topping it, or getting it ready for drilling or anything, it holds it nice and steady. For other tools, uh, look at that, not a movement. Large ones, small ones, small jobs. See me using this for nuts when the nuts is tight. Put a pair of grips on them, turn them, get them cleaned up. Holding work. Also for welding, I've seen me putting work in on the tools, welding them. Maybe this length or whatever, it holds them steady, holds them tight for welding. Now that they are a very useful tool. I have pulled me out numerous occasions with the different tools. Look at that, not a movement in that. I must, next time I'm using it, I must include it in the tip. Now this is the drawer I keep my grips in. Just handy to reach. But I have a wee small pair that I usually keep in my pocket. But they're just handy to get at in this drawer. So these drawers comes in handy that I made for this wee welding bag. Now this is what I usually use this tool for. Look at that, it's solid. I can mark the pipe or punch it, whatever holes if I need to do any. It's kept nice and solid. It's a handy tool all round. So it is. I have this, so I must have it over 30 years. But it has come in handy loads of times. So it has. Now, that is that tool, very handy. I have a lot of handy little tools just to reach for on my welding bench. I'm glad I put this little bench together. It covers a lot of jobs apart from all the weight of the gear it's carrying. Just handy for little handy tools just to reach for. Now, here is a tool I would reach for at times. It's a little vise that swivels about, clamps on, but for this one, soft jaws. There's times you need a nice soft jaw on your vise, and that's it. Just hangs in the thing. Now, here is tools that I would reach for at times. The T-handled star key set. Not very often you would need them, but when you do, handy. Here's another tool, cordless rotary tool. All the wee stones, small collets. I have a complete set of these collets I've shown. Just sits in handy to reach for. Now here's a tool I made for drawing lines on steel or whatever. Small, you can do it small one or this large one. You screw. I fell in with this little bit. I think it was a flea market, but I made all the rest. Handy tool. And when I'm holding the pipe on this pipe cutter, if I need it cut. And small jobs, I use this little vise. I put this together. Very handy little tool. Just clamp it onto the side of my welding bench. I'm repeating about having my welding bench. It has come in handy lots of times. My little tipping hammer, another hammer, just having it handy, heavy duty screwdriver, and files in the box section. Another prizing tool. When you're welding, this comes in handy. These are some of the tools I would just reach for when needed. Handy. I am glad again of my little welding bench. I have others to reach for, I will show. I have shown most of these tools on different tips, but I'll just show a couple of small containers that I have handy on my welding bench. And now this drawer, I use a lot of stuff out of it on a regular basis, and I will show you what I have in it. Now here is these small containers I keep just below the bench. This one, split pins, circlips, brass washers. There's times I look for a lot of small brass washers just to be handy. Oilers, grease nipples. These are Whitworth thread grease nipple. You need them on a rare occasion on stationary engines. And here is a small bolt I seem to use a lot of at times, and I just keep them handy. 4mm nut, 5mm nut. I seem to use a lot of those for small jobs. These are a handy little tool. Now I have shown this drawer as my grips, and this drawer, loads of stuff in it. I will take the drawer out, set it on the bench, and we'll go through it. Now this is the contents of the drawer. I will go through them. Now this set of small wire brushes, medium, coarse, fine. Pencil. Now 2 6-inch rulers. This is a nice fine one to go into holes, and this one gives you the size of drills if you're stuck for to get size of a drill. Now, metric, imperial for drill sizes, right from 1mm, 13mm, 1/16 to ½ inch. Now I keep this in the box for a reason, and it is a flange set which is very useful. I have used it about 3 times. Now, I'm sorry I haven't it on a tape. I must rectify that, and next time I use it, put it on a tape. That's why I keep it in the box. Now, feeler gauges, metric and imperial. I keep this set just handy to get at whenever you seem to need these at times. Different sizes, I have them. Also, this little set. And I keep this handy. There's also the small socket set, which just comes in handy at times. Although I have loads of spanners hanging, there's times I would use this. Now, I haven't used this yet. Screwdriver with the spirit level. I bought it, but I haven't used it yet. Now, I use this a lot. I would reach for it. Top and die set. I've used these a lot. Handy little set. And here's something that's used quite a lot. Center drills. Use them a lot. And for drills, I seem to reach for this quite a lot, these drills. I keep a small square in here, in this drawer. Now this glue is very good. I have used loads of different glues of super glue, but this one stands up to the test. Now that's what I've got in this drawer, and I have this. I found this one, I'm not sure where I found it, but someone said hold on to it, a button brings you luck. So I just keep it in that drawer. Now I have a way in filling this box, I just know where everything is then. That, right, I keep this one. Now this one goes there, and the glue down in here, right in the corner. Now these little drills goes, they're a nice tight fit. Center drills. Now this tool, as I say, I have never used it yet. Sits in there, and these sit in there. Now my little square, I keep it nice and handy here. Feeler gauges. Drill finders. Six-inch rules. Now these little wire brushes are a great job. Fine, medium, coarse, the three of them. Now that's my drawer filled, and that is the way I keep it full. Now, as I was saying, these boxes I got at a flea market, I don't know what they were used for originally, but when I bought them they were full of nuts and bolts. So I got them before I done my welding bench. So you may say I built my welding bench up around these two boxes to make them drawers. Now this is where this drawer goes. Nice tight fit, both drawers. Now that is everything just handy when needed, whatever. You may call for. Just handy. Now, pardon me. Now that are the tools that I just feel handy just to have, that I reach out for when needed. The drawers, etc. I hope some of you have found this of interest. If so, press the like button. I want to thank you for your comments. Thank you for looking in, watching. Thanks again. This is Ben. Go to Benny Marner. Thank you for watching.